Roller coaster, It was a roller coaster, yeah. Thankfully, there's two halves in a game of football. First half, we were totally outplayed. Motherwell were excellent. We were miles off it, and we got a bit of doing. But unfortunately, it was only 1-0, and at 1-0, you've got a chance. Maybe couldn't see it coming at half time, to be honest with you, because we're so far ahead. Outplayed, outfought, outthought the whole thing. Miles off it. So yeah, we made a couple of changes. Sam just picked up a yellow card, and we felt the way that the boy was playing against him, he would likely pick up another one. So Philip went on, who did excellent actually, but we tweaked things tactically a little bit as well. And I think Motherwell put so much into the first half that maybe they couldn't quite keep that going, and we've managed to get ourselves in the game. We scored a really good goal. Ethan puts a great ball in. Ross has chested it down, and Calvin's finished it off. We've got a chance right at the back of it. Ross has cleaned through 1v1, which could have put us 2-1 front earlier than we actually did. And then obviously Scotty Arfield pops up with a great strike and the win. And then we were put under pressure towards the end, as you would expect, because they're a good side, an absolutely really good side. So a few balls in the box, which we defended well, and we've seen the game out. So to come here and get 3 points is awesome. Character of the team is amazing. There's team spirit. They're being resilient. I'd like to know what would happen when we go in front, because we've first in the game, we've not managed to do that. We've been trying to fight back in virtually every game we've played in, but thanks to the lads, togetherness, spirit, all the things I just mentioned there, they managed to dig out the results, so delighted.
How much is it to do with you working out how to play them in the second half, or more about the positive changes of you getting Falkirk in the front foot?
Yeah, as I said there, I think it's a bit of, I wouldn't want to take it away for us, but I think Motherwell, couldn't quite keep that intensity up type thing, and I think the tide turned very early in half. We got closer to them, we got more pressure on the ball, we forced them into a little bit more errors, and we were more on the front foot, which is how we should actually start the game. So it's a bit of everything actually, a little bit of them not being able to continue to go on, us upping it, and getting a bit more belief and a bit more, take the handbrake off a little bit and get at them, and then taking the belief from creating opportunities and getting the goal, which gives everyone a lift,
You've leapfrogged them in the table. Do you think that's a clear sign that you're not going to be resigned to your fate, of some people tipping you for going straight back down?
I think football's crazy, isn't it? Who knows? It's so early to say whatever. We always like that challenge of proving people wrong. So, don't really buy into that too much. We want to just go out with drawn with Rangers in our last game, and we'll come here and we've won at Aberdeen. We'd like to go and put a win at home together. If we can do that in our next game, then we'll be climbing the table again. And so it's just a matter of trying. It's no easy, trying to accumulate as many points as you can, and stay away from the bottom as long as you possibly can.
John, when you send Scott on, that's the kind of chance you're hoping.
Yeah. There's a radius in the pitch where if he gets the ball, he's lethal, absolutely lethal. He's probably the best in Scotland. If that ball lands in that area, he's normally hitting the target, and it's pulling off a save off by the goalkeeper. So that was the chat. There was we were debating who to put on. So it was A and B, and we said, well, Scott is more likely to get a goal. So thankfully, he come up with the goods, and he's played a big part in getting us the 3 points.
Because I know he's not playing every match
anymore,
but he's still coming on making points.
So valuable, so valuable every day. First in on the training pitch, last one off it every day. Every day he's a top professional. He's never mumped a moan to me, not one little bit. He came to get us promoted. He's done that, and he's still playing his part now.
How much do you think your guys will take out of getting a win here like that, John? You've drawn a few games, the 2-2s and all that, but getting over the line, especially with all that injury time at the end as well.
They'll take huge confidence, huge belief, and I look forward to the day where we put, get in front and put a 90-minute performance together. But it's a difficult league, and but the guys we're mixing it in every game, over the course of the 90 minutes. Yeah, we'll take it on the chin about the first half, but we've more than merited something in the second half. So yeah, they'll take loads of confidence and belief from that, we go to the next game, we'll work all week, try and get prepared for that.
Do you
Thank you for watching PLZ Soccer. If you enjoy our content, click on the link to subscribe to PLZ Premium for exclusives, competitions and prize giveaways.